well known that when it comes to identical twins in a family, quite often they not only look alike, but they have that close bond, don't they, that lasts a lifetime.
Well, now, how many of them, though, are like these twins? Twin siblings meeting another pair of twin siblings and falling in love.
Oh.
It seems impossible, but it's true. Sisters Venessa and Kerissa did just that when they met brothers Lucas and Jacob Sealby. We're going to have a chat to them. Hi there, hi there. We're going to chat to you in a moment. But first, we've tried to look at the stats, haven't we, Charlotte? And we've tried to work out just how unusual it is for such a love match. Here's Ciara Durkin.
We are now joined by all four from Oregon, so identical twin sisters Venessa and Kerissa and their boyfriends Lucas and Jacob. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It is great to see you. We've got to find out then how this all came about, because it must be quite unusual that you met up and then but you all fell in love. Venessa, let's start with you and talk us through then how you met your other halves, when it all started.
I think Lucas tells the story the best, but I'll start with it. I know that I had a client, Michelin, who he got in contact with through a need of medicine at the media care here. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I moved to Oregon shortly after my brother did because of a job. And I got really sick. I thought I had COVID, actually. And so I went to the urgent care, not feeling too hot. And this bubbly physician assistant was taking care of me and just talking about Oregon, and then she mentioned that she had a really cute personal trainer, and my ears perked up a little bit, and I said, "Oh, okay, that's nice to know that there's cute girls down here." And then she kept bugging me about her, and then she finally asked for my number, and I said, "Sure, I'll give it to her. Let's, who knows if it works out." And then right before I was about to leave, she mentioned, "Oh, by the way, she has a twin sister as well that I think is single. So if you have a brother or something, wink, wink." And I said, "Oh, well, I have a twin brother. So there you go." And then I didn't think anything of it after that. And then when a couple days had passed, I reached out to her and said, "Hey, it's Lucas. Kind of got your number under a weird circumstance, but I think we should get together in the next couple of days." And Venessa said, "Well, how about the next couple of hours?" And I said, "All right, well, this is how she rolls. All right, I can do this." So I said, "Bring your sister. I got a brother. Let's do this." And then after that, I mean, the rest is history.
Yeah.
So how come you were so keen, Venessa? What did you know about him?
I didn't know anything. I just was working lots of hours as a personal trainer. I was starting at 6 and getting off at 8 half the time, and with a couple hour gaps. So we either meet now or I'm not going to meet you for a week. So
got it.
I was excited, I guess.
Well, quite honestly, and obviously for good reason, because there you are together. So Lucas and Venessa, you're together. How did you get your siblings, your twins, into the mix?
Well, I think all of us are obviously really close. So when I mentioned to my brother that I'm meeting this girl that's a twin, he said, "Well, come on, man, what the heck? Bring your sister." So we didn't twist their arms too hard to get along for the ride.
Well, it's such a lovely love story. Kerissa, how was it for you then? Was it love at first sight? I mean, was there ever that moment when, one of you liked the other one and you're thinking, "Oh, who are we going to go for here?" Or was it immediate, right from the outset, which of you were going to be paired up?
It was definitely an immediate connection. There was no doubt that me and Jacob should be together and Lucas and Venessa should be together. It was definitely an instant connection, and I went home and I was like, "Mom, I'm marrying him. This is the one."
Oh, that's amazing.
That's really special. I mean, Jacob, from your point of view, how is it then? I guess, you've all got used to it. You all live together now and have this set up, and this is what you're used to having. But for people who don't know you, on the street, do they kind of have to do a double take? What sort of reaction do you get from people?
They definitely do a double take. We'll come into stores and we'll just sequentially go in one by one. And, as you go in there, you see one boy, and you're like, okay. You see a girl, okay. And you see another boy coming right after that. Okay, they must be twin brothers. And then Venessa or Chris will follow them. And we all four of us, and people are really starting to twist and turn their neck at us. And it's something that you get used to over time, just being twins growing up. But I think when it's all four of us together, you know, you throw in a little bit of an extra twist there that really throws people off.
Yeah.
And have you ever had an awkward moment? I don't want to lead us into trouble here, but have you ever had an awkward moment where you've got confused between the couples and said, darling, pass me that, and it turned out to be the wrong darling?
Yeah, there was actually a story where I came home from work, and from the back, we all looked very similar, so I thought it was and I gave her a little love tap on the behind, and it turned out it was not Venessa. So that was the last time I did that.
Well, you're all laughing about it, so that's good.
You just double check from now on. Well, that's understandable. Listen, it's lovely to meet you. It is great to meet you, and thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We really appreciate it this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.